Well, Matt, I had the chance to talk with some folks about up-and-coming areas around town and how current efforts like Downtown Revitalization are going. Whether you're near 114th and Slide, out close to Wolforth, or even downtown, you've probably noticed some new spots that weren't there just a year ago. The city had some of its fastest growth ever between 2021 and 2022. And Lubbock Economic Development Alliance CEO John Osborne says that although some areas have slowed, Lubbock is still expanding.
We are actually still seeing growth. In fact, if you drive down 4th Street, you can see some new housing subdivisions going into our community. If you drive down Highway 179 south of Wolforth, you'll see some. If you're driving along 114th or 130th Street, you'll see new housing subdivisions going in, and we've seen some even over on the north and the east side continue to take hold.
Chuck Colbert, owner of Colbert's General Store and Metro Opportunities, says development of downtown specifically has been getting off the ground slowly but surely.
I've lived in Lubbock for 20 years myself, but I've only been downtown for about 2 years now. And in that 2 years, it's slow, but it's positive. It's not real fast negative growth. The streets are being taken care of, the parks are being taken care of, so it's just all positive growth. It's really neat to see happen.
And according to Osborne, younger generations are doing things differently than their parents, and it's helping the city innovate while keeping the same Lubbock feel.
One other aspect that we're seeing a lot happen right now is that as these millennials have started having kids and growing their families, we're seeing that they want to move back to our community. They like the pace and the lifestyle of our community, the fact that there's a lot of fun things to do and see, but they also want that capability to have a life with their family. And so we're getting a lot of people moving back, and that's helping our community grow as well.
Osborne also says young people like to work for companies with that hub city hospitality, and that the business environment is a larger draw than location.
We're seeing that the companies, when they're choosing to locate in our community, it doesn't necessarily matter where they're locating, whether it be on the south side or the east side or the north side. Those companies that are really good companies to work for and they value those employees are really doing a great job of recruiting new and retaining new talent.
While that seems to be true for Colbert as well, the location does add to his experience.
I'm local. I live here. I live on Broadway. I office on Broadway. It's amazing. It's purely a joy to wake up in the morning, where I work, go to work, I try to use all the businesses downtown. It's great. I love being a part of it.
And Colbert says his store located in Metro Tower is set to open September 1st. Osborne also says that other projects like the La Prina Cheese Plant and Downtown Park are still on track as